Dopest Community Underachiever fans, I got y'all. If y'all ain't check it out, man, we did a reaction to Megatron, and make sure y'all check out the Underachievers playlist. I'm so happy that these two are back out here putting out music together after they was on a hiatus and everything. I saw in the comments people were talking about Have Nots is a fire song, and they got a video for it, and I hope they keep releasing videos and everything. I'm looking forward to the album. And yeah, y'all, let's go ahead and check this joint out right now, man. Appreciate everybody for showing up. Hope you guys been good. Hope you guys been protecting your peace. I'm ready to get right in this. I'm ready to see what AK and Issa talking about. And then Issa produced the beat as well. So let's get it.
My shoulders came with a bad voice. His man's made a bad choice. His sweatshirts got beats like I'm Black Noise. We stack coins like the Vegas chips, the cop toys, the Viceroy, the Colt spread from Memphis out to Des Moines. Fuck a Jim Rome, you get exposed. I chose when to be alone. These hoes sticking to me like they cologne. Yeah, out in Germany, the bag was a burglary. We blew trees and got topped off the courtesy. You heard of me, clean like the murder scene. Thoroughly heard scheme act if I wanted in, certainly. Burn leaves, shades on the block to bleed. Brave heart, don't drop to knees. Small talk, I never need. Save it, please. Make cheese, save face like Maybelline. Make case and chase the dream. Take names and make them see we made a meme. Same team, making trades easily. I'm rolling with my core three like Clay, Steph Curry, Draymond Green. My eyes on the knots and ears to the block. Heard they hoping for the fold, but my niggas never flop. New wave in the spot. We changing the locks. Had to switch up the load, make a way for the drops. My eyes on the knots and ears to the block. Heard they hoping for the fold, but my niggas never flop. New wave in the spot. We changing the locks. Had to switch up the load, make a way for the drops.
My eyes on the page, cops still on the chase. I toss the weight like lipo. You know how life go. When you live by the blade, a horseman on the road gon' use his soul to find a way. It's like a nigga from the bush gon' grind it out, don't even skate. She drove the V across town. I sent the Addy. It was full houses down. I don't trust hoes, just dick them, then I bounce. Like a truckload, sometimes it's wide turns among them routes. I holler yurt, that's how I scout. The car might skirt for ride amounts, and I might splurge, but the re-up gon' be twice as much to count. I wear a Midas touch crown, and my alliances supplies with the bow. Street comics, but we draw to take them out just like an order. Can box me in buffet with the styles. That flower set and change the setting now. They raising up they brows, AK the general. The hours I put in, they shining proud. I got this shit down. My aura getting taller like it sprouts or like a baller. Just watch the shots you callin' or get fouled.
My eyes on the knots and ears to the block. Heard they hoping for the fold, but my niggas never flop. New wave in the spot. We changing the locks. Had to switch up the load, make a way for the drops. My eyes on the knots and ears to the block. Heard they hoping for the fold, but my niggas never flop. New wave in the spot. We changing the locks. Had to switch up the load, make a way for the drops.
Yo, shouts to Issa and Act. Yo, man. I like this one. All right, so Megatron, right? So it seemed like I like how they're doing this, right? So with Megatron, right? Megatron seemed like it seemed like it was mainly AK, right? It seemed like it was mainly him. Like, he did the chorus and he went first. So now we got Have Nots. On Have Not, Issa goes first and Issa does the chorus. And then it's almost like, they're a group, but it's almost like AK's the savior. AK's the feature up here, just like how Issa seemed like he was the feature on Megatron. It's dope right there, man. And then I love like this like that old school like 90s bass right here, and then the way they're rapping, the vibes of the video, how they're just over there by like the beamer, and they just kind of like just like kicking raps and everything. I love it. It's dope to me, man. So Issa goes first, and he's just like, my shorties came with a bad voice. His man's made bad choices. His sweatshirt got beats like I'm Black Noise. That right there is hard right there, man. His sweatshirt got beats like I'm Black Noise, like Black Noise. We stack coins like Vegas chips to cop toys. Like you know what I'm saying? We stack money like Vegas chips to cop toys like cars and everything. The Viceroy, the Colt spread from Memphis out to Des Moines. So he's talking about from Memphis, Tennessee to Des Moines, Iowa. Shouts to my Tennessee people and my Iowa people. Fuck a Jim Rome, he get exposed. I chose when to be alone. These hoes sticking to me like cologne. And he has a whole skin. I like how he has a whole Like, you know, he has like this whole little scheme right here that goes hard, man. Let's get caught up. So like, I'm hearing this, I ain't really know what to expect. But then like when I heard that bass dropped, I was like, okay, this drum right here is one of the drums you can really rock to.
My shoulders came with a bad voices, man's made a bad choices. Sweatshirts got beats like I'm black noise. We stack coins like the Vegas chips, the cop toys, the Viceroy, the cold spread from Memphis out to Des Moines. Fuck a Jim Rome, you get exposed. I chose when to be alone. These hoes sticking to me like they cologne.
And I like how, that's another thing I forgot to say, I like how when the beat starts, he just jumps right in the rhyming. Like, my shorties came with bad boys, like, he just could jump right into it. Like, none of them wasted any time up here. They weren't playing with this beat. So he's like, yeah, out in Germany, the bag was a burglary. You know what I'm saying? The money we made on tour in Germany. We blew trees and got topped off off the courtesy. You know what I'm saying? We got topped for being there just for a courtesy. You heard me. Clean like the murder scene. Like, yeah, you clean the murder scene. Clean like the murder scene. I thoroughly heard the scheme. Ask if I want it in. Certainly. Burn leaves, shades on the block, the bleed. Brave hearts don't drop to knees. Small talk I never need. Save it, please. Make chest, save face. Like, he was cutting up here, dog. He was going crazy. Like, Issa was like, he was going crazy up here.
Yeah.
And then it's dope because he was just doing it effortlessly.
Out in Germany, the bag was a burglary. We blew trees and got topped off the courtesy. You heard of me, clean like the murder scene. Thoroughly heard scheme act if I wanted in, certainly. Burn leaves, shades on the block, the bleed. Brave heart, don't drop to knees. Small talk I never need. Save it, please. Make cheese, save face
like that right there, man. Hope we gotta rewind this part right here. So this scheme right here where he's like, small talk I never leave, save it please, make cheese, save face, like Maybelline the face, you know what I'm saying, like the stuff for your face. Make cheese, save face like Maybelline, make haste and chase the dream. Take names and make them see we made a means. You know, chase the dreams and make them see that we made a means. Like, we came up with this shit. We're doing good. Same team making trades easily. I'm rolling with my core. 3 like Clay, Steve Curry, and Draymond Green. Like, now he's talking that Warrior shit right here, man. That Golden State shit. It was tough.
I never need, save it, please. Make cheese, save face like Maybelline. Make haste and chase the dream. Take names and make them see we made a mean. Same team making trades easily. I'm rolling with my core 3 like Clay, Steph Curry, Draymond Green.
I like that right there because also, like, when he talks about, he lines it up to the team, like, same team making trades easily. I'm rolling with my core like Clay, Steph Curry, and Draymond Green. Easy trade. Those 3, those are his top 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? For the Warriors, it was dope, man. It was a really dope scheme right there. I like the whole way that his verses lined up. He lined up his verse like perfectly, and then I like how AK comes through and he just goes wild. But so then you got the chorus. He's like, have my eyes on the knots, you know, my eyes on the money, and ears to the block. Heard they hoping for the fold, but my niggas never flop. Like, they're hoping that we fail, but we never gonna stop. New wave in the spot. We changing the locks. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're changing the locks on the door. We ain't letting nobody in. We're changing everything. Had to switch up the load. Nigga, wait for the drops. So that right there could be that's a metaphor for, like, when you talk about, like, moving weight and everything. You know, you switch up where you re-up at. You switch up where you meet the connect at and everything. He's saying, like, we're changing it all. We're switching everything up, you know, to confuse you. Nigga, wait for the drop. My eyes on the knots and ears to the block. Heard they hoping to fold, but my niggas never flop. New wave in the spot. We changing the locks. Had to switch up the load. Nigga, wait for the drops. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wait till I get you the drop and everything. And then they might be talking about the same thing with the music and all that. Wait for the drops. But yeah, the chorus is dope.
On the knots and ears to the block. Heard they hoping for the fold, but my niggas never flop. New wave in the spot. We changing the locks. Had to switch up the load, make a way for the drops. My eyes on the knots and ears to the block. Heard they hoping for the fold, but my niggas never flop. New wave in the spot. We changing the locks. Had to switch up the load, make a way for the drop.
And then here you go with AK. He's like, my eyes on the papes. Cops still on the chase. I tossed the weight like liposuction. I tossed the weight like lipo. Like, I tossed the drugs like lipo. You know how life go when you live by the blade. A horseman on the road gonna use his soul to find a way. Like, my man was cooking up here.
My eyes on the pace, cops still on the chase. I toss the weight like lipo. You know how life go when you live by the blade. A horseman on the road gonna use his soul to find a way.
A horseman on the road gonna use his song to find a way. It's like a nigga from the bush gonna grind it out. I don't ever skate. I don't even skate. So he's talking about like a nigga from the bush, like Flatbush and everything from Brooklyn. A nigga from the bush gonna grind it out. I don't even skate. She drove the V across town. I sent the Addy. It was 4 houses down. So now he's getting to his scheme. So he's like, she drove. All right, let's get caught up first. Hold on.
It's like a nigga from the bush gon' grind it out, don't even skate. She drove the V across town.
She drove the V across town. I sent the Addy. It was 4 houses down. I don't trust hoes. Just dick them, then I bounce like a truckload. Sometimes there's wide turns among them routes. So y'all know I drive trucks and everything. He's talking about sometimes there's wide turns among them routes. Holla, yerp. That's how I scout. Everybody, if you're familiar with New York and everything, that's like a call. They be doing that in Virginia too. They be like, yerp, hey yerp. So he's like, I holla, yerp. That's how I scout. The car might skirt for the right amounts, and I might splurge, but the re-up gonna be twice as much to count. I wear the Midas touch crown. I'm the alliance supplied us with, and my alliance supplied us with the bow. Street comics, but we draw to take them out. Like, he was going crazy, man.
Sent the Addy, it was 4 houses down. I don't trust hoes, just dick them, then I bounce like a truckload. Sometimes it's wide turns among them routes. I holler, yurt, that's how I scout. The car might skirt for right amounts, and I might splurge, but the re-up gonna be twice as much to count. I wear a Midas touch crown, and my alliances supplies with the bow. Street comics, but we draw to take them out just like an order. Can't box me in buffet with the styles that fly.
Like that right there, man. I like him right there, man. He's like, street comics, but we draw to take them out. Just like a order, can't box me in. Buffet with the styles. That flower setting changed up the setting now. They're raising up their brows, aka the general. Them hours I put in, they shining proud. I got this shit dialed. My aura getting taller. Like it sprouts or like a baller. Like, pretty much he's saying like his aura, he's referring it to like sprouts, like how sprout, and he's talking about like the height of a basketball player. Just watch the shots you calling, you'll get fouled. I like that right there too, man. You call shots, you get fouled. He's talking about basketball. You taking shots, you get fouled. Foul on the play. It's just dope. Hold on, let's rewind it back a little bit.
Can't box me in buffet with the styles. That flower setting changed the setting now. They raising up their brows, AK the general. The hours I put in, they shining proud. I got this shit down. My aura getting taller like it sprouts or like a baller. Just watch the shots you calling or get fouled.
My eyes on the knots, and ears to the block. Heard they hoping for the fold, but my niggas never flop. New wave in the spot, we changing the locks. Had to switch up the load, make a way for the drops. My eyes on the knots, and ears to the block. Heard they hoping for the fold, but my niggas never flop. New wave in the spot, we changing the locks. Had to switch up the load, make a way for the drops.
Fire, man. Salute to the underachievers, dog. Yo, everybody in the Dopest community, man, the underachiever fans, I told y'all I got y'all, man. We gonna keep cooking with this. I'm gonna try to drop an underachievers track like every week, man. And then I don't even know, like, did the album come out, y'all? Did the are they working on it, man? Let me check real quick. Whoop, I almost dropped my shit, my bad. Um the underachievers. Let me see, y'all. We're about to find out right now. Nah, see, Have Nots came out as a single. The last one they see, y'all let me know if I'm right. The last joint I saw was Lords of Flatbush 3. That was the last album I seen them drop. Then you had After the Rain, Renaissance, um, yeah, and stuff like that. But yeah, so we're waiting on this album to drop. Let me see, is it I'm kind of rambling right now. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. If y'all watching right now, y'all let me know in the comments right now, man. I'm trying to figure out when their album is dropping. I know somebody in there knows, y'all. One of y'all know when the album is dropping and everything, man. Salute to AK, salute to Issa, man. Y'all keep doing your thing. Y'all keep cooking. Y'all got fans out here, man. I really enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed the track. I enjoyed Megatron and Have Nots, both for like what they both are and everything. Yeah, y'all. You already know we getting that Beast Coast in here. I actually had somebody hit me up on he was kind of like I'm gonna talk about it. So, quick story time. I was on Instagram and everything, and then like somebody slid in my DMs on Instagram, and he was saying like, "Hey man," he was like, pretty much talking about the channel. He was like, "You need more Beast Coast on the channel." I was like, "Yo, we got a playlist for the underachievers. We got a playlist for Flatbush Zombies and all that other stuff." I was like, "I don't know if you watched the playlist." He was like, "Well, it seems like all I see up there on your channel is like Bones and like." you know, and that's pretty much it. And I'm like, dog, we got so many playlists up here, but that right there, man, I don't get in my feelings about stuff like that. I just look at it as constructive criticism, and I know that we got a lot of bones drops because, like I said, we're discovering his discography just like how we studied, we're discovering SBs and Ramirez and all that stuff. He's got a lot of projects out here, so the best way to do it is just get an album out a week. But during those times, I'm still trying to put out other artists, reactions for other artists as well, so the channel could be somewhere for everybody to come and see their artists and everything. I gotta work harder for it, but I'm with it because I like seeing in the comments how you guys love it, how it takes you guys back, how it gives you nostalgia and everything. Then I'm being put on the new music too, and then like my taste and my view on music changes all the time as well, because I got love for like the new underground and the old underground. I got, you know, love for the for the trending music. I got love for like the untrending music, and I got, you know, then my ears are just different, bro. Like I kind of respect art for what it is. If I don't like the song, I can usually respect the lyrics, stuff like that, man. But y'all already know me. I rarely say it, but something to me is trash. Something to me is trash. You know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all, man. Appreciate everybody showing up. Salute to the underachievers. Salute to Beast Coast, man. Y'all be easy. I hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. Holla at y'all on the next one. Y'all be easy. Peace.